Hey beauties, it's Riri. If you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty and I love showcasing indie brands here on my channel, and occasionally I like to sprinkle in some plus size fashion. Today is a Macy's Basics haul. Alright, first up is the top that I am currently wearing. I love it and I've been wearing it all day and I'm obsessed with this. I love the cut of this. I love a Henley style. This is an XL and I opted for everything in an XL or an XXL solely because I've not purchased clothing from Macy's before, so I wanted to have options. And I got this idea from my beautiful friend Maureen, and I will link her video down below, so thank you Maureen for the inspiration. I did not know, y'all, that Macy's had basics for $11 and $12. Now these were all on sale, and I have noticed kind of since then that they will go on sale for like 20% off, sometimes they're 30% off. Sometimes they're $10.99, sometimes they're $12.99, $13.99, so on and so on. This was only, I think, $12.99. I'll put pricing and everything for you guys. I love this. It feels nice and thick and weighted, but not so thick that it's going to be hot, but thick enough that you hopefully can very clearly see in the try-on that it's opaque. You're not seeing anything through this. I like the length of this, and I feel like it fits me perfectly. Love the neckline. I love the colors in it. I think it's absolutely perfect. It's a perfect basic for summer. Love. Next up is this pink top right here, and everything was from the Style & Co. aside from two tops. This is one of those. This is on 34th, and it is an XXL. I want to note too, because I don't think you can see that part in the try-on, this has like a beautiful kind of heavy slinky hand to it. It feels incredibly soft. This, for it to be a 2XL or an XXL, is a little bit fitted on me. You guys can kind of chime in. I don't mind it. I would most likely though pair this with like a high-waisted pant or short and keep it tucked in. But a little bit more form-fitting, which I don't mind, but the length was nice. The way that the arms fit was great. The neck hole is not too tight. It's a little bit of a scoop. I love the ribbed fabric, and y'all know I love pink. Hopefully you know I love pink. I love this one. Love. Next up is the only piece that I'm kind of about. I don't think I like the color on me. I feel like it kind of washes me out a little bit. This is another Style & Co. and this also was in a 2XL. I just feel like this one's maybe a little bit kind of too loosey-goosey for me. I would more wear this with like leggings or some biker shorts for like a comfy, cozy, oversized, just like relaxed type fit. But everything I feel like across the board, like all the XLs kind of fit pretty similarly except for the ribbed ones, and then all the XXLs also kind of fit pretty similarly. And I feel like across the board, I think that they all fit and they all fit well. Some are just slightly more fitted to my body and some of them maybe have a little bit more give. So I think if you're kind of on the cusp, I'm a size 20 just for reference, but you can see I have a larger lower tummy, larger bust line, larger booty and stuff like that. So I feel like if you're in that same kind of range of like a size 20-ish, you could probably opt, depending on your bust size and stuff like that, for an XL or an XXL. And I overall am extremely thrilled, but this one, I just don't think I like the color on me. Everything else though is fine, and it's slightly more oversized than I anticipated based on the first couple that I tried on. Next up is the whole reason that I made the purchase that I made, because Maureen tried this one on, and if y'all know, y'all know. First of all, pink and yellow are my favorite colors. I love pink, but I love anything tie-dye, and y'all, I love a v-neck. I am somebody that, you know, I feel like it's just, for me personally, a little bit more opening, and it just kind of keeps everything just lifted and alive and stuff right here. I don't like anything that's tight or cumbersome or anything like that, especially having a larger bust line. This also was the Style & Co. in an XXL, and I love this. I love the fabrication of it. This one is slightly thinner than maybe a couple of the other ones, but I love it. I think that the V is a quite flattering, but still a little bit more modest of a V, if that makes sense. It's not like a plunging V where you're going to see everything. And I try to showcase too lengthwise, because I do have a very long torso and again a larger lower tummy, so I try to showcase how long is it, how fitted is it, especially through my tummy and my hips, and then how fitted is it through the arms. So hopefully you guys get a good idea of that. I'm a 38 triple DE, and I wear a size 20. I am 5'5", and I have a very long torso and short little stubby legs. So if your body type is very similar to mine, then I feel like hopefully this gives you an idea. You know, even if you are a more straight size, if you're a size 10, then, you know, maybe you could go between two different sizes. One size is going to maybe be a little bit more generously cut. One's going to be slightly more fitted. So hopefully this gives you guys a good idea. Next up is another pink, of course, top, and this is another more Henley style. This is also Style & Co. in an XXL. This I love the color. Again, I love that Henley style. These are non-functioning buttons too. I tried to also show that. And this is like my favorite color of pink. It's literally the color of everything in my room. Everything in my room. I love this, and I love especially, again, kind of opening up this part of my chest and of this area when I dress. I feel like it's just for my personal body shape and my bust size and stuff like that. I just feel like it's incredibly flattering for me. And kind of on that same note, I feel like dressing should be something, first of all, it should be very personal to you. Wear what makes you feel like the best version of yourself. If you have to try like this, I had no idea how these were going to fit. I had no idea of sizing or fabrications or anything. So I just went out on a whim. They were all on sale for like 12 bucks. And I saw Maureen's video and I was like, you know what? I need some new shirts. I need an updated summer basics wardrobe. And I bought just different sizes. And then whatever I didn't like, I would have sent back. And then of course you can keep what you do love. I like the idea of trying on different silhouettes, shapes, fabrications, and things like that. And literally try everything on and take a picture of yourself in all of it. And then look back at those pictures. And then visually you can say, you know what, maybe I didn't feel like the best version of myself in this. Maybe I need to go up a size, down a size. Don't focus so much on the size of the clothing. Focus on how it actually fits your body and how it makes you feel. Jumping next to this white top right here. This also is the Style & Co. This was an XL, and I do want to show, I did showcase it there too. Completely opaque. You are not seeing anything through this. It's got a nice kind of, it's thick in the sense of it's thick enough to be opaque but not hot. Kind of the same fabrication as this. This one I also really love. I like that it has just a little bit of a scoop. Again, I cannot do anything that's tight up around my neck, and I just feel like it's more comfortable, it's more flattering for me personally, and I just feel better. I just feel better, especially in hot months. I do not want to feel, you know, constricted and things being tight and stuff like that. And I love this. I like the length of it. Again, I really tried to showcase how it looked across my belly and my hips, most importantly, so that if you are, you know, a more plus size babe, but you're like, hey, I have a lot of junk in my trunk, I've got big hips, I got a big tummy, I also want to showcase that for y'all. So I love that. It was also a win. Next up, another one of my favorite colors. I love live for greens. Love. This is the exact same on a 34th top. This is an XL. The pink one was an XXL, and you can very clearly see the difference, y'all. I'll get your opinion on this. I feel like, and I always ask this too, it's fitted and tight, but in the way of it just being fitted. You know what I mean? Like it's a little bit more shapely and a little bit more defining to my body. And I have a love-hate relationship with that type of thing. Like I said, I want to feel like the best version of myself. I don't want to look at the size. I want to look at myself and say, I feel damn good in this. And this, I'm on the fence. I don't mind like tight and fitted kind of more through here, even a tighter silhouette, even through my midsection, but I feel like the length here is maybe where it's making me kind of say, you know. Again, it may be something where I need to wear like an ultra high rise short or trouser or pant, and pant, don't you know, pant, and keep it tucked in, because I think the top portion of it I don't necessarily mind. And again, I love the ribbing. The fabrication again is that beautiful kind of slinky hand. It's not see-through or anything like that. I just feel like the XXL is more flattering on me. I'd love your feedback. Next up is a hell yeah. I mean, most of them are, but I love this. I love a tunic, y'all, and this fits so incredibly perfect. I love it. It's Style & Co. again in an XL, and I don't often go for blue. This is kind of a more Carolina-y chambray blue, but I love this, the slinkiness, the hand to this, and I like that the armhole kind of comes down far enough that It's loose and kind of chill. I could use it for like a bathing suit cover up. It could be an oversized tunic as shown, but I'm not seeing my bra. I'm not seeing a lot of flesh and skin kind of peeking through, and I feel comfortable being able to wear an actual supportive bra in this. I love the length of this, and most importantly for a piece like this, I love that it has the little side slits, the little vents. If you are somebody, again, that is lower body heavy, you got a bigger tummy, bigger hips, bigger booty, it just works. It just works. Whereas you could see with like the green top, honey, that it was not going anywhere around them hips at all. I love this, and this was I think only $10, $10.39 or something like that. I would like to go and see if they have some more of this particular top in some different colors. I think it's perfect. The sizing is absolute perfection on this. Again, that kind of mid-ground of being a little bit more fitted, showing off my curves because I'm proud of my curves and I love my body, but giving me some length and kind of giving me that little bit of like modesty and coverage through that lower tummy, that hip, that booty area. And I will link all of these products down below. Keep in mind that if they have an asterisk beside them, they are commission links. So thank y'all so much for shopping with those links. And then last but not least is this pair of Bermuda shorts from Celebrity Pink. They are mid-rise, size 20, and I love them. I love these. I love everything about them. I like the rise of these, and I like that they're mid-rise but not like cutting at the very widest part of my tummy, because when that happens for me, I think that's why I have a preference for like a higher mid-rise or a high rise. When it cuts off or kind of stops at that largest part of my tummy, that's when I feel like I can feel a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe I have pain when I sit down. It can kind of sometimes give me a little bit more of a muffin top, things like that, and these did not do that. I, in fact, have plenty of room in these. They have a little bit of stretch to them, but not so much that there's not structure. Hopefully you can also see that. The length of these is great, have plenty of thigh room, which is also very important, and plenty of booty room. A little bit of gapping in the butt. I've had that problem my entire life. I don't think I've ever tried a pair of jeans that didn't have a gap in the booty. But yeah, I love these. They feel, I mean, they're weighty, kind of like more of a mid-weight type of denim, meaning they're not see-through, they're not shitty feeling, they don't feel like crappy quality or anything like that, but then they're not so heavy and so thick and kind of a tight, rigid, thick denim, more so for like winter time. I feel like they're that perfect kind of mid-ground. It also says sustainably cotton sourced. I love these, and these were also on sale for around $13. So nothing here was over right around $13. I have to say, you guys, I'm impressed. I am incredibly impressed. I feel like when and maybe you, and that's why I wanted to do this video, I feel like when I think about Macy's, I think prestige, I think high-end, I think luxe, I think my broke ass can't afford it. But thank you to seeing Maureen's video. Y'all please go check her out. Tell Riri sent you. Seeing her video, I was like, wait, what? And wait, these are how much? And they look this amazing on you, girl? Let me try them too. Especially like seeing the tie-dye V cut, I was like, nope, I'm game, I'm game. And then as you kind of go to one piece, like I opted for the tie-dye first, and as you opt for those pieces, it will show at the bottom of the screen, it'll say, you know, if you like this, you may like this. And then I just kept clicking on those, and I picked, again, you know, kind of try to do half XL, half XXL. Aside from that green, I feel like I can do either size. I feel like I'm very comfortable in the XL or in the XXL. This was a blast, y'all. This was a win, and I don't often feel, again, that's why I try to preach this so much, I don't often feel 100% comfortable in everything that I've tried on in a video, or sometimes, I mean, I'll film and I don't even show that piece, whatever the case may be, but this was a win, and I feel like these are pieces that they're good enough quality. I would give them probably like an 8 of 10 as far as the quality. These are pieces that I feel like they're basics, but these I'm gonna be able to wear for a couple of years. It's not a basic that I paid $3 for a tank top like I usually do, and I use it for one summer. But I feel like the quality is there. I feel like they're quite affordable. I'm impressed. I am incredibly, incredibly impressed. Let me know what you guys thought. What was your favorite piece? Please let me know about the green and white top, y'all. I want some feedback from you guys. And just remember that you are beautiful, you are worthy, and your body does miraculous things. We are given one body, you guys. Treat it with kindness, treat it with grace, love it and love yourself unconditionally. Give yourself grace, be forgiving of yourself, and know that you are worthy and you are beautiful and valued and you are enough. And I am happy you're here. I'm happy you exist. I love you guys so much. I hope you'll subscribe and join my beauty family. Thank you to my beautiful channel members. I love you. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your best beautiful. Bye, beauties.